Hello. Been a while, taking care of stuff, dealing with things, whole everything. Um, don't know if y'all know, but segregation starts on the 22nd of September, which is, I believe, 5 days away. For the uninjected, so far Ford is saying that we will not be able to go to non-essential places inside them, so like fast food, concerts, that kind of thing. But we can still go through the drive-thru. That's okay. Um, yeah. I'm not supporting any business that does that, that segregates. Period. I'm just not going there again, ever. I don't care if they're a big corporation or a small shop. If you're gonna have that policy, I'm not gonna go there. Which they'll probably happy for anyways, because that's what they want. But sometimes it's a lose-lose situation. We just can't, we can't cave. We can't get this injection if we don't want to. Now, I am totally okay with people getting it if they want to, as long as they're an adult. I am not okay with coercion and lying from the government or the media or employers, and that's what they're doing. My mom, for example, she is employed with Compass Group Canada inside Ridley College. Ridley is not doing anything themselves, it's Compass that is doing it. They are coercing her to get an antigen test twice a week because she is not injected. That is illegal, and they know it, but right now we need her to have a job for as long as she can, which is the rest of the population of many provinces in Canada. She will not get the injection, thank God. But we don't know how long she's going to be employed for, how long they're going to keep pressuring her to do that, because it's already illegal. We don't know if they're going to keep doing that, making her have that test for 2 months, 6 months, indefinitely, or if they're just going to eventually say, get it or you're fired. Which in that case, we will obviously, she's trying to get a lawyer now, but isn't having much luck. So in that case, she will obviously get a lawyer, if she's able to, and fight that as well. But it doesn't help us for the meantime when where's our income coming from, right? Which is the exact thing that a lot of people are in right now. It is illegal. Everybody knows it's illegal, but they still do it. So what do you do in the meantime? It's just communist, fascist. I believe it was socialist, so something like that. Yeah. And then we have the elections, because Trudeau called a snap election, I believe, a month ago, something like that. Election is the 20th, so 2 days before segregation. It's not looking good. Obviously the PPC, the People's Party of Canada, is the one to go for the best chance at winning, because the Conservatives, O'Toole, his party has said that they support the injection passports and doing it to children and masking and the whole bit. So that's not obviously a good option. I was going to do them first before I was aware of what his platform was, because I didn't think the PPC had a chance, and I still don't really. But the Conservatives are no longer an option, so you have to try, right? I don't think they'll win the PPC, but it's better than sitting by and doing nothing. So, I mean, hopefully they win. Hopefully they could, but I don't think they will. But that's where my vote went for. Not telling anybody else to vote for anybody else, or to even vote. That's your right, whatever. But facts are facts. There's no other party that is actually for freedom or pro-choice. So, yeah, that's that, I guess. Moving situation, we just moved from the last place that we were in to a place now. It's in the same city. It's very small. It's technically a 2-bedroom, but it is tiny. It is 700 square feet, I believe. And like the width of the rooms are like half the width of a normal room. So it's really weird, really cramped, but it's a roof. We will have to move by next August because we can't afford to stay here anymore, and that's another issue because we have to move. I have to keep my son with me because his father has blocked me from moving further out. So I either move further north of Ontario and take my chances that father won't make a big deal about it, which from the lawyers I've talked to, they say that as long as I stay in Ontario, I should be fine. But I don't know. So if he makes a stink about that, I have to move to BC because that's where the rents are much cheaper. British Columbia, northern British Columbia specifically. And then I most likely lose my son and never get to see him again because I can't afford to stay local to where I am, and my son's father has blocked me from moving further, and there's nothing really I can do about it. From the lawyers that I've talked to over 30 lawyers, and I've explained the whole situation, and all of them say essentially taking away a child from their father is worse than taking the child away from their mother who they live with forever. They said that. So that's the court system for family anyway. But that's what it is. That's what I'm looking at. That's life. So I'm just having an optimistic outlook because what else can you do? And it's shitty. So what are you doing something shitty? You have a bunch of a positive outlook as you can, right? So there's moving, child, election, segregation. I don't think there's anything else. If there's anything else, I'll make another video. I'm just trying to update before I do more real videos. I want to get back into that because I miss it. I miss talking to people. Not that I talk to much people as it is, because this channel gets no views, but I like it. So, I will see y'all later.